Welcome to our continuing series, Questions and Answers from the works of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. From Sri Aurobindo, in his book, The Human Cycle. A society that lives not by its men, but by its institutions, is not a collective soul, but a machine. Its life becomes a mechanical product and ceases to be a living growth. Therefore, the coming of a spiritual age must be preceded by the appearance of an increasing number of individuals who are no longer satisfied with the normal intellectual, vital, and physical existence of man, but perceive that a greater evolution is the real goal of humanity, and attempt to effect it in themselves, to lead others to it, and to make it the recognized goal of the race. In proportion as they succeed, and to the degree to which they carry this evolution, the yet unrealized potentiality which they represent will become an actual possibility of the future. Therefore, the individuals who will most help the future of humanity in the new age will be those who will recognize a spiritual evolution as the destiny, and therefore the great need of the human being. Even as the animal man has been largely converted into a mentalized and, at the top, a highly mentalized humanity, so too now, or in the future, an evolution or conversion, it does not greatly matter which figure we use or what theory we adopt to support it, of the present type of humanity into a spiritualized humanity is the need of the race, and surely the intention of nature. That evolution or conversion will be their ideal and endeavor. They will be comparatively indifferent to particular belief and form, and leave men to resort to the beliefs and forms to which they are naturally drawn. They will only hold as essential the faith in this spiritual conversion, the attempt to live it out, and whatever knowledge, the form of opinion into which it is thrown does not so much matter, can be converted into this living. They will especially not make the mistake of thinking that this change can be effected by machinery and outward institutions. They will know and never forget that it has to be lived out by each man inwardly, or it can never be made a reality for the kind. They will adopt in its heart of meaning the inward view of the East, which bids man seek the secret of his destiny and salvation within. But also they will accept, though with a different turn given to it, the importance which the West rightly attaches to life, and to the making the best we know and can attain the general rule of all life. A true beginning has to be made. The rest is a work for time, in its sudden achievements or its long, patient labor. The thing to be done is as large as human life, and therefore the individuals who lead the way will take all human life for their province. These pioneers will consider nothing as alien to them, nothing as outside their scope. For every part of human life has to be taken up by the spiritual. Not only the intellectual, the aesthetic, the ethical, but the dynamic, the vital, the physical. Therefore, for none of these things, or the activities that spring from them, will they have contempt or aversion, however they may insist on a change of the spirit and a transformation of the form. In each power of our nature, they will seek for its own proper means of conversion, knowing that the divine is concealed in all. They will hold that all can be made the Spirit's means of self-finding, and all can be converted into its instruments of divine living. And they will see that the great necessity is the conversion of the normal into the spiritual mind, and the opening of that mind again into its own higher reaches and more integral movement.